Okay, here's a video of some pickups that I got from Americanbrickstore.com, and they do a lot of, I have a lot of custom Lego figures. I think at least specifically what I was looking for, Star Wars Lego figures, and I don't know, there's been some talk that these are maybe same kind of stuff you might get off of like maybe some sellers on AliExpress. I don't know. Whatever. That's the way I see it is they have custom figures that Lego doesn't offer, or just better versions of them, and if the quality is good for them, you see the print and door, feel, fitment, as well as the price is good, I don't care. So we're gonna get into it. So I got basically three things, sets, whatever you want to call them, but they gave in, I guess they included these, so let's go over this real quick. It's like a holiday battle droids, super battle droids. As you can see, the red and green, and so this was free with the purchase. So that's kind of cool. Although, what's funny is I'm not sure how you're supposed to do this. Let's see, there's 1, 2. I guess they'll stand next to each other on here if there's enough space. Because if there isn't, then it kind of defeats the purpose. Why not have 2 of these? But let's see. And then what else? I got, the main thing I was looking for was this. It's like the animated, the original 2D animated Clone Wars a series. The obi-wan that they had with the clone armor, when he was fighting Dirge. I was going to do a custom figure that came with the new V19 Torrent, but the armor and the clothing he didn't have the brown, and it wouldn't work with just getting a helmet and a brown cape. So that was a little bit of a waste, but this comes with hairpiece, and actually what's kind of cool is 2 capes, a hard plastic one, which looks a little bit more accurate because it has these things that go over the shoulder, so it's a little bit more ornate. Otherwise you can do the soft brown one. We'll see. I'll probably do this because I'm trying to build up the speeder that he was riding in that show, and you can see he has arm printing. Sorry, the phase 1 clone helmet, which he wore in that, and yeah, it's pretty good with a lightsaber. And maybe the only thing he might be missing is technically a lance, but that'll come with the speeder that I'm building. So while I was there, I figured I'd take a look and see what else they had and pick up some stuff, and while I'm paying for shipping, I guess. And the other thing I found was a phase 1 Captain Rex. So I just, recently they came out with it was part of the Venator, the UCS one, but then they came out with the little Y-wing with Captain Rex, the same one, but that's a phase 2, and I always wanted to get, I think a phase 1 looks, I like that look a little bit more. There's something about the helmet I think it looks better, and so I figure why not. And it comes with a number of pieces and arm printing, and it looks pretty good. And you get some options here with like the attachments of the helmet, and I don't think, I would say these are better holes. They don't have what they would call, I guess, the ugly ones where they're, like an extra set of things on the side that doesn't look right or good. A couple of blasters. What else? We got the, I guess, is it the pauldron that's over the shoulder? We get the like a soft one, cloth, and also you get, I think it should be a hard one somewhere too. Waist cape. I think this is a hard one, although it's not really painted. So I don't know. You have a couple options here. So that was cool. This was $6, I think, about $6. And this was about $5, so pretty good. And then I figure I wanted to get the Bad Batch set of Lego Troopers, Lego, Bad Batch, which, I was thinking about the old set that they put out with the Marauder, but and they're reasonably priced. Of course they've been marked up since it's discontinued, but the thing about that was the ship build seemed a little bit finicky or fragile, like especially if you lift up the part where you open it up, like where if you try to hold it, it could lift off the whole thing, and it's not really, it should have been locked down. And there's some issues with the build of that ship. I don't think it fits everyone, at least I think, it might be limited in space, as well as some of the figures weren't done the best, so I kind of held off on that. But I still wanted to get a full set of Bad Batch. So looking around, I had a couple options, but I went with the one that included Omega. So she's part of that group, so I think it made sense to have her. And so we got that, got the hair, and so that also came with Ahsoka. Trying to think what version this is. Must be from the Bad Batch show or somewhere along the Clone Wars timeline. But I figured why not? I could use a different version of her. I think I only have one other version that came with the T6 shuttle. And here is, and then all these Bad Batch, the rest of the group are in their, I guess, their original uniforms when it was like the dark gray before they changed to a mix of colors. They were more on the run, and after they were kind of working as hired guns or mercenaries, right, while hiding out. And so, anyways, we got Crosshair. This looks pretty good. And you got all the related accessories, which is pretty nice, and custom printed backpack, and then we have this with all the things in the head. This must be Fives, right? And you'll have like probably one arm is going to be more mechanical looking, which is this guy right here, and of course this Hunter. Wrecker. And from what I can tell, overall, the print seems pretty decent. And Tech. The helmet looks good. So all these look, I think, better than the original that may have came with the Bad Batch and the one only Lego set. And they didn't even have Fives, I don't believe in that too. But it's not exactly dual molded, but it did a pretty good job of painting this. So I guess maybe I'm gonna put these together and then I'll just show them as once they're all assembled, and we'll just look at them like that.